What a Catch, Part 98, a Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction. If you have not heard the previous 97 parts of this story, you can find a link to them in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you've subscribed to this channel and give this video a thumbs up to support more fanfiction. Alya tugged at her necklace, anxiously waiting for her husband. It was the day of the gala, and the two of them decided to go on a date before getting ready for tonight. There was still no sign of Adrian, and the Miraculous squad was on the edge. While it was fun to see Nino try to learn how to be Cat Noir, Plag agreed with Alya's opinion that he wasn't ready to be a superhero just yet. Granted, she liked her husband's suit more than the original version. He decided against the little bell his predecessor wore. Rubbing the pendant between her fingers, Alya thought about Trix. She'd lied to the group earlier when she said she hadn't seen her. Her kwami did appear during the Hawkmoth fight in Paris, but it was so brief that it could have been her mind playing tricks on her. Even if it wasn't, she didn't want to get the squad's hopes up for nothing. Trix would return in time, but not soon enough to rely on for superhero purposes. She stood up and waved as her husband approached the cafe, excited to see he made it safely. He'd been out practicing as Cat Noir again, and she was nervous the NYPD would catch him. Sure, Paris accepted having young adults run around in magical spandex, but Americans would surely throw him in the loony bin.
"Hey, have you ordered yet? Sorry I'm late,"
Nino said, sweeping her into a hug before planting a kiss on her cheek. No, just some lemonade. Any new scars today?
Nah, I'm still trying to get a handle on not using one hand while running. I'd hate to cataclysm anything on accident.
Time passed quickly for the two of them, filled with nervous jokes and bottomless drinks. They both knew what the evening would bring, and it made it that much harder to enjoy the time they had with the other. Soon enough they parted ways, leaving her to pick up the final accessories before meeting Marinette and Chloe at the hotel. Frankly speaking, Marinette looked like a princess. While Chloe's expertise wasn't large, this was an area she excelled in. Alya was a bit jealous of how her role of best friend got moved to the side today, but that was circumstantial. Both Marinette and Chloe loved Adrian in different ways, and it obviously brought them closer together over the last week. She almost dropped the bags she carried when a burning sensation hit her. Alya clutched at her chest, burning her hand on the pendant. "Alya?" Marinette looked up in surprise. "What's wrong?" "I'll be back," she said, running to the bathroom. The girls would think that perhaps she had too much to drink for lunch, or even just a nervous stomach, but it wasn't that. Alya flung her necklace off, breaking the clasp as the chain split from around her neck. It landed in the sink and she gasped, overwhelmed by what she saw. "Trix," she began.
"Well, that wasn't very nice of you, now was it?"
her kwami answered, climbing out of the marble bowl. Tears stung her eyes as she flung out her arms, inviting her friend into an embrace. Trix was here, in front of her. She hadn't lost her kwami after all. "Hey," Alya whispered, her throat too swollen with emotion to say anything else.
"Are you ready to fight again?"
She looked at her partner and grinned. "Forever by your side." While her anxiety was still haunting her, Alya stole a glance at herself in the mirror. Her game face was back on and she was ready for the evening. And what an evening it would be. Thank you so much for listening. Part 99 is on its way. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction. I'll catch you next time.